Hello friends, today I'll be talking about Chandrayaan-1, the space mission launched by Indian Space Research Organization ISRO in 2009. So let's begin. Chandrayaan-1 was the first Indian lunar probe under the Chandrayaan program. It was launched by ISRO in October 2008 and operated until August 2009. The mission included a lunar orbiter and an impactor. India launched the spacecraft using a PSLV XL rocket on 22nd October 2008 at 12:52 from Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. The mission was a major boost to India's space program as India researched and developed indigenous technology to explore the moon. The vehicle was inserted into lunar orbit on 8 November 2008. Chandrayaan-1 spacecraft used a bipropellant integrated propulsion system to reach lunar orbit as well as orbit and altitude maintenance while orbiting the moon. The power plant consisted of one 440 Newton engine and 822 Newton thrusters. Fuel and oxidizers were stored in two tanks of 390 liters each. This idea was proposed by former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee during his speech on the Independence Day of India on 15th August 2003. 3 months later, in November, the Indian government gave approval to this mission. The mission had the following stated objectives. 1. To design, develop, launch and orbit a spacecraft around the moon using an Indian-made launch vehicle. 2. To conduct scientific experiments using instruments on the spacecraft which would yield data. 3. For the preparation of a three-dimensional atlas with high spatial and altitude resolution of 5 to 10 meters of both near and far sides of the moon. 4. For chemical and mineralogical mapping of the entire lunar surface at a high spatial resolution, mapping particularly the chemical elements magnesium, aluminium, silicon, calcium, iron, titanium, radon, uranium and thorium to increase scientific knowledge. 5. To test impact of a sub-satellite Moon Impact Probe MIP on the surface of the moon as a forerunner for future soft landing missions. In order to reach its objective, the mission defined these goals. 1. High-resolution mineralogical and chemical imaging of the permanently shadowed north and south polar regions. 2. Searching for surface or subsurface lunar water ice, especially at the lunar poles. 3. Identification of chemicals in lunar highland rocks. 4. For chemical stratigraphy of the lunar crust by remote sensing of the central uplands of large lunar craters and of the South Pole Arctic region spar. An expected site of interior material. 5. Mapping the height variation of features of the lunar surface. 6. Observation of X-ray spectrum greater than 10 electron volt and stereographic coverage of most of the moon's surface with 5-meter resolution. 7. Providing new insights in understanding the moon's origin and evolution. India got awards for launching Chandrayaan-1 like the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics AIAA has selected ISRO's Chandrayaan-1 mission as one of the recipients of its annual AIAA Space 2009 Awards, which recognizes key contributions to space science and technology. The International Lunar Exploration Working Group awarded the Chandrayaan-1 team the International Cooperation Award in 2008. For accommodation and test of the most international lunar payload ever. From 20 countries including India, the European Space Agency of 17 countries, US and Bulgaria. US-based National Space Society awarded ISRO the 2009 Space Pioneer Award in the Science and Engineering category for the Chandrayaan-1 mission. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and share, and if you have not done it already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.